This is one issue I have tried as much as possible to avoid. Yesterday, when my brother, Senator Ahambtv, brought this matter up, I took up and said, no, I will not allow this to happen. Because he's about to remind me a very sad memory. And I'm speaking not along party line or ethnic or whatsoever, as I've watched and listened to the contribution thus far. Mr. President, very distinguished colleague, as a result of the action and inaction of Professor Humphrey Nwosu, I lost my immediate junior brother. He died right behind me for him refusing to do or carry out his duty as INEC chairman. Mr. President, many of my colleagues have stood up here and said he conducted the free and fairest election. There are three different meanings and three different interpretations that we should look at: conducting election, releasing results, and announcing results. Yes, he conducted the election. Yes, school of thought said he releases all the results. But you and I know releasing results is not the same thing as announcing results. He failed at the critical moment when he's supposed to salvage this democracy. Today we celebrate Abiola or those people who have contributed to the success story of June 12 because they laid their life, they put their life on the line. If he is coward to withdraw in doing what is right at the critical moment, I think my brothers here should be fair enough. We are not saying you should not bring his matter up. And as my colleague have said, everybody that we have put before us that should be honored, we have celebrated them here. And don't forget, this is the highest law-making body of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, where we should see ourselves as one and one Nigeria. Professor Humphrey Nwosu, with due respect to him, because it's now late, does not deserve to be immortalized as one of the very few Nigerians that have done the right thing. And I want to plead with my colleague. As I've said, I'm not speaking along the ethnicity line, along the party line, but I'm speaking as Nigeria, who witnessed the horrific moment.
Thank you. Once again,
refusal of Professor Humphrey Nwosu to carry out his assignment at the most critical hour.
Thank you,
Mr. President.
Now let's go to prayers.
After watching this video, I weep for this country called Nigeria. Look at these people, especially this man, where they talk good and yarn this thing. This is the same people who celebrate the main person who supposed to jail, IBB. Some 2 months ago, 3 months ago, he launched one book. These guys were celebrating him for saying the truth, for saying that Abiola won the presidential election, 1993 election. The man was supposed to jail, they celebrate him. And the man where they supposed to celebrate, that had debating whether we should celebrate him or not. This is supposed to be expressway immortalization. They're supposed to name that INEC headquarters after Professor Humphrey Nwosu, because this man put his life on the line. Everybody seems to forget June 10th. Court rule. You see, the military junta appoint him for the work. Now just check what we are passing through. If any president appoints somebody, you must do the line, you must do the bid of the president. The military junta appoint him. And after June 10, there was a court order. There shall be no election. But this man persists. This man go ahead with the election. And do the election, free and fair election. Since 1993 till to date, we are not able to conduct election that is closer to what we did in 1993 election. And some people are standing up and saying that look at his analysis. Very useless analysis. Very, very useless analysis. That is why Nigeria can never succeed with this kind of people we are elected as our leaders. With this kind of mind they have, with this kind of brain. Nigeria can never succeed if you keep electing these such people. The executive should know that they suppose honor this great man. He's a hero. He's a hero. He's a very big hero. He did what most of you there cannot do. He did something spectacular, something wonderful. Today everybody is celebrating today everybody is celebrating Abiola. He was the one that made this happen. Without him, nobody will know about Abiola. He was the one that made today we celebrate Abiola because of Professor Humphrey Nwosu. Courage. So Nigeria need to celebrate this great man for making history. That is a history. He made history. So we should honor who honor is due. Professor Humphrey Nwosu should be honored.